Check 1 2, what it do? Check 1 2, what it do? It's time for dinner, y'all. It's time for dinner. Y'all come ahead and come on in here. I know you're swiping up and down on that TikTok screen. Gonna come in for dinner. I'm gonna show you what you need. I'm gonna show you what you need, shawty. I got you, Chrissy. I'm gonna show you what you need, shawty. I'm gonna show you what you need, shawty. What's up, Lee? Maya? LaShawn made that salmon. That's what I'm talking about, shawty. That's what I'm talking about. All right, y'all. Listen, if we can get to 100 people in the live, I'm gonna do something real special for y'all. Damn, we already at 111. Maybe I should say 200, right? What's up, Kathy? All right, if we can get to 200 people in the live, I'm gonna do something real special for y'all. So go ahead and share this live with your people, with your folk. And I got something real special for y'all. What's going on, Rachel? If you tuned in, let me know where you tuned in from. Put your state, city if you want, your country. We have people from all over. Shout out to Michigan in here. I see you. All right, so tonight we're doing something real special. NC, Louisiana. I see y'all. We're doing some chicken, creamy, sun-dried tomato chicken pasta. Y'all gonna love this one. Houston in here, Brooklyn in here, St. Louis, ATL up in here. All right, we at 200. So I got y'all. Let me get the recipe going first, and I got something special for you, so stay tuned in right here, shawty. How y'all like the new angle, too? Let me know how you like it. All right, y'all. So this is a real easy, like, weeknight recipe. If you got a stove, then you can make this. I know everybody doesn't have access to grills and whatnot, but if you got a stove, you can make this, all right? All you're gonna need is a nice boneless, skinless chicken breast like this. It's already been cleaned and washed, so all the washer police, relax. I see you, VA. I see you, Detroit. What up, though? You're gonna need some spinach, fresh spinach, red onion, fresh Parmesan cheese, some tomato paste, a little parsley, sun-dried tomatoes, garlic, and heavy cream. Now listen, I know that seemed like a lot, but it's really not. I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna make this so quick for y'all. You're gonna be like, damn, that was easy. Exactly. All right, y'all. The first things first, you got your chicken breast right here. Oil up your chicken breast. Give it a nice, a little lotion like it's going to the beach, okay? It's going to the El Skillet beach, okay? Lotion up your chicken breast, both sides. And then for this recipe right here, I'm using my all-purpose straight drop rub. And remember when I said I was doing something real special for y'all? I'm using olive oil, y'all. I see you, NC. Miss Ortiz, how are you? Exactly. It's about to be smelling so good up in here. But for this whole recipe, I'm using one seasoning. And since I only asked for 200 people up in here, and I seen it already went up to 400, use the code BBQ, because it's National Barbecue Month. I hope y'all know that. Use the code BBQ for not only 30% off this seasoning, but all these seasonings right here at UncleDibbz.com. The link is in my bio. Google Uncle Dibbz. Only for this live, though. Once I'm done off the live, the code is over with. So go to UncleDibbz.com. You can get all my seasonings, anything on my site. 30% off. Use the code BBQ. That's just for y'all. Don't share it with nobody else. That's just for y'all. All right. Seasoning up this chicken breast with these delicious herbs and spices in the straight drop rub. We're going to get both sides seasoned up. All right. We want that flavor, so We're gonna use that seasoning, y'all. This is an all natural seasoning, okay? No metals, no chemicals, no nothing, all right? And so what we're gonna do, we're gonna put a little olive oil in my skillet. It's on about medium-high heat, okay? Let that percolate, do its thing. And then we're gonna take this chicken, we're gonna put it right in the skillet, y'all. Just like that. All right? Now, if you have more than, I'm only cooking for myself right now, but if you got a family or anything like that, you might want to put 2 chicken breasts in there, okay? Mad love, Dibbz, I see you. I see you. All right, remember that code is only good for the live, all right? BBQ for 30% off all these seasonings. We'll talk about these seasonings here in a minute, okay? We're gonna keep this clean, so let me go ahead and get a new cutting board. Oh, look at that. Right there. All right, you're gonna also need pasta for this too. I already had my pasta done. That's what I was eating on when I first got into live. All my shorties up in here, I see y'all. Getting ready for that barbecue season. So like I told you, May is National Barbecue Month, all right? Now, I don't need no month to celebrate barbecuing. I do it year round, but this is when we show appreciation for barbecuing, for grilling, for getting outside on that open flame and making it do what it do, you dig? So, to celebrate that, I'm gonna do something special for all my other subscribers and followers later in the week. But just for y'all can get 30% off all my seasonings using the code BBQ only during this live at UncleDibbz.com. So make sure you take advantage so you can save big, okay? I'm gonna talk about these seasonings here in a minute. If you're just not tuning in, we're making a creamy sun-dried tomato chicken pasta. This right here is an upgrade. It's not no Alfredo. It's not no anything that everyone else is doing. This is something that's real good. It's hearty. It gets the job done. You can feed the family on this right here. Yes, these are my spices. Okay, I got my straight drop rub. That's what we're using tonight in this pasta. I also got my King Creole blend, which I love to use in my Alfredos. My salmon, somebody said they made those salmon pinwheels, right? I use that King Creole blend on that. Y'all know I'm from the A, shawty, so I had to come with that Atlanta lemon pepper mild. I got so many seasonings, y'all. I know some people saw that oxtail I did. I used that jerk nice spice on that oxtail. You can get all these seasonings for 30% off. That's a huge savings. Use the code BBQ, 30% off during the duration of this live, all right? But let's get back to the food, y'all, all right? So I got my chicken in here cooking, nice and seasoned, right? I got my pasta over here chilling. And here's a little tip for y'all too. When you're cooking your pasta, when it's done boiling, go and hit it in the sink with some cold water so it stops the cooking process, okay? That way, you're not getting that mushy, gushy pasta. You want a nice, like, look at this bite. Just like that. You want a little bite to it. It has to have a little bit of a give to it, okay? A little Dibbz tip from your uncle right there. I see y'all nieces and nephews. Mystery man, I appreciate that, shawty. I appreciate that. I thank you for purchasing the seasonings, man. I appreciate that. You're gonna save me some of your cooking. I'm showing you what to do. This is why I get on these lives, because I want y'all to get out the fast food line and get in the kitchen, okay? So I got my chicken breast here, nice and seared. Look at that nice sear right there. So that was about maybe 3 or 4 minutes on that side. Flip it over and do the same thing on that side, okay? So once we get that chicken nice and seared and cooked, we're gonna pull it out. Appreciate you, Touche. I'm about to, oh, whiplash, that ain't burnt, shawty. That's called seared, okay? That's that flavor. And the reason why I sear it is to lock in that flavor, okay? Just like that, all right? I wanna lock in that flavor. Ain't nothing burnt, it's seared, okay? It's seared. If you wanna burn your chicken, go ahead and do your thing, but I'm gonna burn this chicken, shawty. And that's no cap. Listen, I let the trolls do their thing. I'll throw it right back at them. I don't care. I'll throw it right back at y'all, all right? Don't let this apron and these skillets get anything confused. I got it right back for you, shawty, all right? No cap. Appreciate your mystery, man. Appreciate you. All right. So you hear that sizzle right there? You hear that snap, crackle, pop? That lets you know it's going to be good tonight. Dinner's going to be good tonight. If you're in the house and you hear this coming from downstairs or the other room, you already know dinner's about to be official tonight, shawty. So I got that going. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this chicken, I'm going to set it to the side, and then I'm going to make the sauce for the pasta, okay? So this is literally what you call a one-pot dish. And for me, I love one-pot dishes because you know why? Let's clean up, all right? I hate doing dishes, y'all. It's a necessary thing when you're cooking. My pops is the one that showed me first how to cook some eggs. He said, son, this is before I was uncle. He said, son Dibbz, if you want to cook, you got to clean. That's part of the process of cooking. It's not just cooking, you got to clean. But I am definitely looking for a shawty that knows how to clean. If she wants to come through and, do the 1-2 on these dishes, send Uncle DM, all right? Because I got some work for you, dig? While this is cooking, I'm going to answer some questions. Y'all throw me your questions right now. I see you guys that have supported and already bought the seasonings. My phone is going off right now. I see you guys taking advantage of that 30% off code, BBQ. I'm going to shout out some of y'all here in a minute. Dishwasher. Yeah, the dishwasher is good for some things, but not all things. My seasonings, are they sold in stores? We working on it, y'all. We working on it. Right now, it's sold online, okay? It's sold online, and we're going to go ahead and get it in stores real soon. So if you want to get it before we get in stores, trust me, just like you order anything off Amazon, I got the same site set up. All you got to do is press buy, and it goes straight to you just like you buy anything else, okay? Man, my phone is going off right now. Y'all take advantage of this BBQ sale. I might have to shut this down before the end of the live. I don't want to run out of stuff. Tammy, I see you. LaShawn, I see you. Edward, I see you. William, Edna, Stacy, all y'all, salute. Everybody right now is taking advantage of that BBQ discount code for 30% off all these seasonings, okay? Let's take a look at this chicken though, all right? Look at that. Nice and seared on both sides, all right? For those that y'all don't like the eyeball stuff, get you a thermometer, okay? Get you a thermometer. And chicken, you want poultry, chicken, turkey, whatever, you want it to be at 165 internal temperature. That means it's cooked. So I'm about 15 degrees away from that, so I'm gonna let that sit right there, right in the skillet, and let that go, okay? The thicker the breast, the longer it's gonna have to cook. Now, chicken breasts are good to do this dish with because we all know breasts are dry. I love breasts in other situation, but when it comes to chicken breasts, them things are dry, okay? So you got to do something to them. You got to either brine them or spice them up or do something to kind of, make it pop a little bit. So this dish right here, if you got some leftover chicken breasts, say you got a whole bunch of chicken and you got the breast in the freezer, go ahead and throw those breasts right in the sink, let them thaw. And this is a great dish to cook for the family or for yourself, real easy. Shout out to all my mothers in the building too. I didn't get on this past weekend, but shout out to all the mothers. Happy Mother's Day to all my mothers. If you're a mother in the live, put your hand up right now. Let me know, so I can wish you a happy Mother's Day. It don't have to be your birthday or Mother's Day to show appreciation to your mom. So big shout out to all the mothers in the building. Got love for the mamas, okay? And speaking of mamas, I see you, Virginia, Brooklyn Star, I see you, mama. I see you, LaShawn. Got you. Shout out to all my moms. Excuse me. So also, my allergies been killing me, so I've been back down south. Speaking of mama, I see you, Sandy. Speaking of mama, this is called the mama bundle right here. So this seasoning right here, BB's salt free, I actually made this, named it after my mom. BB's salt free. My mom, right before COVID came, she had a heart condition. She had to go under the surgery, under the knife. It was a big deal. It was a crazy situation, but I was also making my seasonings at the time, and I wanted her to have something that she could use, because she wanted to support her son. So it's like, Mom, I'm gonna make you a seasoning. I'm gonna name it after you, BB Salt Free. I made that right there, made our own bottle, gave it to her, and now I'm selling it. This is her favorite seasoning, and this is her favorite seasoning. So I combined them and called it the Mama Bundle, which is available at UncleDibbz.com. And you can get this bundle plus all the other seasonings 30% off. Use the code BBQ. That's just for y'all in this live. And the cool thing about this seasoning here, BB Salt Free, 20% of all the sales go to the American Heart Association at the end of every month. All right? So not only are you cooking good, you're doing good. So head to UncleDibbz.com, y'all. All right, let me check this chicken breast here. It's starting to get a little bit quiet. Got a little bit more time on that. Just to go over it again, we got my pasta right here. I got my spinach ready too as well. Fresh Parmesan cheese. And let me tell you about the difference between Parmesan, okay? The code is BBQ, exactly. This fresh Parmesan cheese. This is not the parm in the bag. It's not the parm in the little plastic container. It makes a difference, y'all. When you get the stuff that's already been packaged and touched, it don't hit the same like the one that's fresh off the block. This is straight off the block, y'all. That's straight off the block parm. It costs a little bit more, but it's gonna last you a long time. Go to Costco, get the big block. You're gonna be good, all right? So this is fresh parm right here, all right? Same thing with the parsley, fresh. And I'm actually thinking about starting to grow my own herbs. Do I got any gardeners in the live? Because I kind of want to start growing my own thyme and rosemary and sage. You know, I'm just getting a little bit of a green thumb. I'm tired of going to the store to grab all these herbs. I love supporting the farmer's market and everything like that, but I want to start growing my own stuff. And it's Uncle Dibbz with a Z, not a S, with a Z. Amelia, she said, yes, do it, it's so easy. Lee's a gardener. All right, y'all hit me up in my DMs. Give me some pointers. I'm about to go to Lowe's tomorrow. I'm about to load up the truck with everything. But I just I need somebody that can, give Uncle a little guidance. So you get what I'm saying? All right, so our chicken is good to go. I'm gonna pull it off the skillet. All right, and just gonna let that rest right there, okay? It ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna let that thing rest right there, all right? We're gonna get back to you later, okay? Where my gardeners at? Yeah, give me some gardening advice, y'all, because I definitely want to start growing all my own herbs and everything like that. I got the space to do it, so, like I said, ain't nothing to it but to do it, okay? But I see the orders coming in, y'all. I'm about to shout y'all out. All right, so in the same skillet, add a little bit more oil. Then we're gonna add our onion. If I can find my spoon. I'm gonna add some garlic now. I'm gonna mix that on up, okay? And this is my favorite smell in the house, besides fried chicken, is that garlic and onion smell in the house. You know when you smell that garlic and onion, you're about to be eating good. So you already know what I'm smelling right now. Just think about that last time somebody put some garlic and onion in a pan for you, okay? So like I said before, this is sun-dried tomato pasta. I got a little tomato paste right here. I'm just taking just a little bit of tomato paste right out the can. All right, right up in there. Mix that on up. Introduce it to the rest of the party. It's going around, it's dancing with everybody, it's making friends, it's getting numbers. It's grabbing a drink. And now, I found these at the store today, Italian marinated sun-dried tomatoes. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop that open and add some of these sun-dried tomatoes, okay, with the oil, all right? This is gonna take our dish to another level, y'all. With cooking, it's all about having all the ingredients come together to make one. So don't think of different ingredients as like solo, okay? It's not a solo thing, it's an ensemble. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, this is a little different than that normal Alfredo or spaghetti or whatever the case may be. So this is something, my fellas that's in the chat, if you got a nice date, or say you want to do something special for your lady or something like that, and be like, she's gonna be like, damn, where'd you learn how to cook this? You don't even gotta say Unc taught you. You can just let them know that you got some more tricks up your sleeve. Just stay tuned, you dig? All right, so we're gonna let that simmer right there. Appreciate everybody tuned into the live. If you just now tuned in, the code for all my seasonings, just for y'all, is BBQ for 30% off. I'm about to shout out some more people that are taking advantage of the sale. My boy H back in Atlanta. My boy H, Harold. Appreciate you, homie. Abby, Victoria, Tasha, Joyce. Everybody's taking advantage of the sale right now. So just go to UncleDibbz.com, or if you don't know how to spell it, just Google Uncle Dibbz, D-I-B-B-Z. Click the link. Buy what you want, and then take an extra 30% off at checkout. Use the code BBQ, because it's National Barbecue Month, y'all, and we celebrating, all right? All right, man, it's smelling amazing. I got the garlic, I got the onion, I got the sun-dried tomato, I got the olive oil. We really cooking now, y'all. All right, so now, I'm gonna introduce some heavy cream into the mix. Okay, because this is a creamy pasta. So I'm gonna put that in there. I would say that's about maybe like half a cup, maybe almost a cup. Give that a mix, okay? Now we're gonna start to get that color of the pasta that we want, the nice creamy color that we're looking for, okay? It's gonna start to quiet down a little bit because I know it's almost time for the show. It's gotta get in the zone, it's gotta get ready. It's gonna start to think like, how do I wanna taste tonight? What notes do I really wanna hit? What am I really trying to accomplish with this meal? That's what it's saying to me right now. That's what it's saying when it quiet down, you know? So with that being said, once it gets a little too quiet, we're gonna add another dairy friend of the party, which is called that fresh Parmesan cheese that we talked about before. So we're gonna go ahead and introduce that little by little, okay? And what this is gonna do is it's gonna thicken up that sauce, okay? So we're not eating a soup. We got a nice, creamy, thick sauce, all right? Because everyone likes it a little thick, right? Everyone likes it a little thick, right, fellas? We're gonna start to reduce the heat on this as well. And just keep stirring, okay? You just keep stirring that thing, Shawty, and you're gonna be able to see how much it starts to thicken up, all right? This is exactly how you make a great pasta. You take your time with it, okay? You don't rush it. Don't bring me no lean cuisines. Don't bring me no pop in the microwave stuff. Don't bring me no drive-through stuff. Unc likes it nice and slow. You dig what I'm saying? Just like this. And just to pop it off, I'm gonna add just a little bit more of my all-purpose straight drop rub, okay? Right to that pasta. Just a little couple sprinkles, because there's some nice notes in here of oregano, paprika, red pepper, stuff I want to taste in my meal, okay? And that's an all-natural, all-purpose seasoning called the straight drop rub. I just used one seasoning for this whole meal, y'all. Just one. That's all you need, one. That's all you need. Yeah, I'm making a little bit of a mess. That's why I said I need my cleaning staff. So if you want to be on the Uncle Dibbz clean team, send me a DM, all right? So we're gonna put that down nice and low. Now what we're gonna do is introduce spinach, okay? Spinach, you're getting everything all in one right here. I know that seems like a lot of spinach, but everybody knows that cooks. That spinach, it starts off like a lot like this, and then it dissipates just like that, all right? So we're gonna give that a nice mix too as well. Mix that up in the sauce. That heat is gonna wilt the spinach, okay? And then while that spinach is doing this thing, what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna reintroduce that chicken, but I'm gonna slice the chicken up, okay, y'all? I'm gonna slice the chicken breast up into nice little strips, okay? So when I'm serving this pasta, everybody get a little bit of everything. They get a little bit of sauce, they get a little bit of spinach, they get a little bit of everything, okay? And including that chicken. I need a bigger knife than that. There we go. All right, so I'm just gonna take that chicken breast, just little slices, just like this, to make some nice little chicken strips. I'm gonna show y'all what that final product is doing too, here in a second. And this is a nice, juicy chicken breast here, y'all. Look at this. Let me get a nice piece right here. This is what we're looking for, man. You can see that flavor. See that crust? Can y'all see that? That's why I seared it. Everyone that was talking crap up in the comments talking about it's burnt. You know what it is? That's good sauté flavor, juicy, tender. That's what you want your chicken breast to be. And all I used was this straight drop rub. Only seasoning I use. You can get this seasoning and all my other seasonings 30% off during this code. I think we're almost done with dinner, y'all, so maybe another 5 minutes. Use the code BBQ for 30% off. You can get this seasoning plus all my other seasonings for the low, okay? I know y'all doing the cookouts and everything like that. So you're gonna wanna have the nice flavor so people ain't talking crap about you at the cookout. All right, so now I'm gonna add some of this pasta right up in there. Give that a nice mix. That pasta now is getting coated with that cheese and that flavor and those veggies. And then, to set it all off, turning my heat off now. I'm gonna take that chicken, lay it right down on top. I'm gonna add a little bit of parsley to the mix. And then, just because I feel like it calls for it, squeeze a little bit of lemon juice right up in there too as well, just to give it a little acid. And then, shawty, this is what you get. That's what you get. This is what you get, shawty. Who need a plate? Who need a fork? Who need a spoon? Who need a knife? Who need a napkin? I'm not even gonna stand in it, y'all. Let this talk to you right now, okay? And that took literally what? 15 minutes, 20 tops? I was talking for mostly the first 5 minutes. You can make great food just like this in your own house. And I simplify it for you with these seasonings, okay? Because these seasonings, instead of you having to reach for paprika, salt, this, that, and the third, these are complete seasonings, y'all. It takes the guesswork out the cooking. You don't have to be measuring stuff and all that. It takes the guesswork out of the kitchen. I know you had a long day. I know it's stressful. I understand. I don't want you to be stressed at home. My house, a no stress zone. No stress seasonings with this, shawty. Spoiled Latina, I see you, baby. Shout out to my H-Town people in the building. Spoiled Latina, I gotta hit you because I want to collab with you on something for sure. I got an idea. But listen, name me any dish that you think you don't know how to cook or you want to know how to cook. I guarantee you I got a seasoning for it. Name it right now. Name it right now. Name it right now. This right here, one seasoning, straight drop rub. That was it. Fried rice, somebody said fried rice. I would go, honestly, with that King Creole blend just to make it a little swaggy. Someone said oxtail. I just posted that. For the oxtail, I use my Texas steak rub and my jerk nice spice. Bussin'. Crab stuffed salmon. I got to go back with that King Creole blend. Chicken parm, either the King Creole or the straight drop. Shrimp scampi, same thing. Anything seafood, these two will do. Okay? Anything seafood, these two will do. All right? And I got the big boy sizes too. You know, because Uncle's a big boy. So I like using the big sizes because they fit my hand better. You dig what I'm saying? All these seasonings though. I'm gonna make me a plate. I'm gonna do the taste test for y'all. But as soon as I get done eating that first bite, I am done with the live. So go to UncleDibbz.com right now, because once I'm done with the live, the code is over with. Go to UncleDibbz.com, use the code BBQ for 30% off all these seasonings, so you can cook in the kitchen and be the master chef in your own crib. UncleDibbz.com, the code is BBQ, 30% off. Tomahawk steak. One of my favorites, a classic Texas steak rub. It gets the job done. Anything steak, anything beef, right here. Pulled pork, straight drop. Same thing I used on this chicken tonight. I'm gonna shout out a few other people because these orders are coming in fast now. Y'all, when I showed this right here, people got the work. They said, let me go get some of that seasoning right now. All right. Shout out to Celia, Gregory. Who else is over here? Look at this. This is no cap, man. Will, Jimmy, Frank, Ronald, Edward. Everybody taking advantage of this code right now. I appreciate you so much. Go ahead and head over to UncleDibbz.com and put those orders in now, because I'm telling you, people are not playing about staying home situations for the summer. Stay home. Do a barbecue in the backyard and invite people over, okay? Because we all know it's getting crazy out here with this gas and this and that. But you know what? Unc is ready to eat. Unc is ready to eat. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just grab some of this pasta right here. Damn, this looks bussin'. Look at this, man. I don't even like to brag on myself, but Unc, you did the damn thing with this right here. You did the damn thing. Oh yeah. And then you know what? This is gonna be even better tomorrow, because all that flavor, all my real cooks know what I'm talking about. All that flavor, it done marinates in there overnight. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. All right. Gotta say my grace. Thank you, Lord, for this food about to receive for the nourishment of our bodies. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. All right, let's do the taste test, y'all. Because some stuff can look cute, but it ain't about nothing, all right? Some stuff can look good, but, you know, it ain't about the beauty, it's about the duty. You know what I'm talking about? Look at that, right? This is what I'm talking about. All on one bite. I'm getting some pasta, I'm getting some veg, I'm getting some protein, some chicken. Right here. That's good, shorty. Y'all, this is so easy to cook, y'all. I'm gonna redo this again. I'm gonna shoot an actual video because I want y'all to be able to have this in case you need a step-by-step. But y'all, just even the pasta alone, them sun-dried tomatoes, that straight drop rub, that garlic, that onion, that spinach. SL, you funny. Listen, what I call this right here is a mood changer. This is a mood changer right here. This take you from down here to up here. You get what I'm saying? No cap. Listen, y'all. It might get a little nasty, okay? Because this thing is disrespectful right here. So I'm gonna turn this camera off. But before I leave, I want to thank everybody that been showing love from the live. Everybody that was just swiping and decided to follow. I appreciate y'all. My day oneers have been following me for a minute. This all started during the pandemic. So much love to all y'all. That's why when I can get back to y'all, I love to do it just for y'all. Okay? So that code, what is it, 7:45 right now? I'm gonna get 5 more minutes on that code. At 7:50 Texas time, 8:50 New York time, West Coast time, you do the math. All these seasonings will be 30% off. Okay? 30% off. I'm gonna try to see how many I can get in my hand. 30% off with that code BBQ, celebrating National Barbecue Month. Okay? All of these are 30% off, including the big ones. All the bundles, 30% off. Use the code BBQ. You got about 4 more minutes left on that code. Until then, I'm about to feast, y'all. I'm about to enjoy my pasta. I really wish I took a picture of that, but it's all good. Like I said, I'm gonna make it again. Listen, y'all, if you want your chicken to look like that and you want dinner to taste good tonight, get you some of them Uncle Dibbz seasonings, y'all. All I use for this whole dish, one seasoning, straight drop rub, all right? Much love to y'all. Much love to y'all. Go to UncleDibbz.com or Google Uncle Dibbz, D-I-B-B with a Z, just like this right here. Use the code BBQ, all caps, 30% off. One more bite, y'all. That's good, shawty. TikTok, I'll see you again soon. Much love. Y'all be safe. Love y'all, all right? Unc is out.